here with more Space Engineers, and today we're going to start welding this mess up. So I've been doing a little bit of work off camera, well, technically off camera. You'll get to see it in the total elapsed build video. We've added a few thrusters, basically just getting things situated so we could start getting a better feel for where some of the functional stuff was going to be. I did go ahead and weld up some of the ship. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to leave what we have light armor. I'm not going to go through and replace any more of it right now. What I will do later is I'll probably swap things out once I know that the ship can actually suspend itself. If it can't hover, it's under its own power, then we're going to have to rework things. And if I'm going to have to be ripping things out of the ship, I would rather not go through the heavy armor, just through the light armor. But eventually we will replace most of the light armor as well. So for now, I'm not too worried about it, because like I said, it really is more of a, just kind of a placeholder thing. And I am thinking I'm going to go ahead and replace this section, because now that we've gotten this in, there's no reason not to continue this around. So let's go, there it is. So let's go ahead and get this in. And we'll go ahead and leave that there. That section's going to come out. I'm not sure what we're going to do here yet. I might... Let's go ahead and pop that off, and we'll pop this off. Because like I said, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do transition-wise in here. I might basically duplicate what we have there, where it goes in and comes back out a little bit. We'll see. Because if you remember, originally we had landing gear up here. At one point we had them back here, and just, yeah. Trying to figure out exactly what it is we want to do. So we'll do that and that for now. And that. Alright, so if we go here, we can do a block there. We can do the block there, and I'm thinking maybe have this transition over to there like that. And part of the reason for this is that it makes the rest of this flow together just a little bit better. And then I'm thinking for up here, that section, maybe we'll go ahead and use these guys just to go ahead and basically make this consistent all the way back. At least to there. And then that opens up the question of what are we going to do for the transition here, which I think we can get away with using one of these. So, no, not really. Let's see. No, that's not going to work. That might work, but I don't think that's what I want. I think I want... Let's go with that. I kind of like the way that that comes together. Gives us a little bit more detailing in there. We'll repeat that over on this side. And go ahead and pop that off for now, just to get everything kind of situated here. And do the same that we did there. And I think we used that one before. I think that's what we used there, right? Looks like it. Alright. Okay, so that gets us a good portion of what we needed done. I did go ahead and weld up one of our hydrogen tanks over here, and that's just so I can store hydrogen on the local grid. Makes it a little bit easier when I'm running around inside the ship to get parts and things. Well, specifically to get health and hydrogen. Alright, so let's grab this really quick. There we go. Got that painted up. That's all done. Alright, so I think that puts us in position to go ahead and flip the switch on the welders to see what gets welded up. Actually, I want to weld that up first. So I've had weird experience when welding, like if we do something that changes the grid that this is attached to, this sometimes detaches if it's not welded up. So I think we're going to go ahead and weld that up really quick. Just better to be safe than sorry. I don't know if anybody else has seen that. I was doing some just like weird things, just experimenting, and I had an issue where I think I took one of the blocks out and the whole thing collapsed. So we'll go ahead and do that. It is powered on. Alright, so let's go hide over here. And I think I don't know, we're safe, but we're safer up here than we are down there, so. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, go to our observer cam, and we are going to do these. Oh, before we do that, I want you to produce, yeah, like 5K more of those. Cobalt and nickel, how much? Make sure we have that. Basically need 9K nickel, which we've definitely got. And okay, yeah, we're fine. Alright. So let's see what happens. It is welding up. Look at it go. Yeah, and it's going to burn through the hydrogen. I'm not, or through the ice rather. I'm not too worried about that right now. Alright, so got a bit of it done. Let's go ahead and turn these off. Okay. We'll go see. Oh, that hurt. Oh, all right. Let's go see what we're missing here. Health and everything back. Okay. And we want all of our thrusters to be grouped. All right. Turn those off. Okay, so it welded up everything except that stuff. That's not bad. So it looks like it didn't get anything too high up. I'm not sure exactly how far down it reached. Take a look. So it didn't get to any of this. So basically it looks like it prioritized... Ooh, these got welded up. I'm guessing this ended up being in the... how did it get that and not this? Did we just run out of plates and stuff? Alright, we may have run out of plates. Let's go find out. Okay, so that is piped in through here to the battery. Those are not functional, so we're gonna have to run... I thought I ran conveyors back. I guess I didn't. So where can we go to fix that, I wonder? I mean, I guess we could take it here. We can go up and back that way. That might not be a bad idea. Let's see if we take you guys out. And that means we can do this. Let's grab you guys. And we'd have to run it. So maybe if we went there instead. Alright, so if we do this. And what I'm thinking is we run piping on both of these, down the middle on both ends, and it'll come over and patch into here. And then from here, we go, yeah, that way. That should keep everything airtight. Keep stuff out of the way. And we can grab this. Basically what we'll end up with is something that looks a little bit like that. Alright, and a U. Let's change that paint job up really quick. There we go. That takes care of that. And we're going to go that again. And one more really quick. Do that. And let's see here. I don't really need the flange. Alright. Okay. Now that we have all of that in place, we'll do... Do I want to just do that? Because I think it would actually work. You know what? Let's see. They are going to be next to each other. Yeah. Alright. So we'll do this. Just trying to figure out which way it's going to look the cleanest with the least amount of work in here for what we're doing. Alright, so if we go conveyor, conveyor. And we're going to go ahead and do that. I don't have any steel plates. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, so if we then go like so. Do that or that? Okay. Oh, hello. I'm almost tempted to do... you know what? Let's do it like this. 'Cause it gives us a little bit more interest in here. We can actually leave those... I may actually... I don't know if I'm going to paint those yellow or not. We'll find out. We'll figure it out later. But for now, let's go ahead and grab 2 of those. Alright, we'll grab the parts for all of this, hopefully. Get this welded up. And then we can close this whole thing in. There we go. Awesome. Okay. And then all of this can get welded up later. Do I have plates? No. I have interior plates, but not steel plates. Okay, so I think that gets us most of the way there at this point. But I still hear... I still hear hydrogen engines going. Or hydrogen thrusters, I should say. Alright, let's go ahead. Okay, so you guys are not powered on because I need to change that out, and I need to change that out. I need steel plates for those, okay. That's fine. Alright. Grab some steel plates. Because we should have them. Alright. So, that is actually a good question. How many plates did I use? I used roughly 20,000 plates on the weld up so far. That's actually absolutely terrifying. Alright. With that, go ahead and get this last one in. And that gets all of these powered up. Make sure that's the only thing in there. It is. Remember the first rule of welding up anything around thrusters. Do not stand in front of the thruster when you make the final connections. Alright. Okay. Well, let's see how this is going. So we're going to turn all these off. Alright, so everything that welded up is connected, which also tells me that these guys will be connected. So now it's just getting that last bit up top done and getting the stuff here in the middle welded up. So I think I'll go ahead and do that off camera. We'll get the, I think I'll go ahead and get as much of the exterior welded up as we can as well. And when we come back on Friday, we should have this thing mostly, like the initial skinning done on it. And we can do maybe a little bit of the detail work. And if we have enough of everything working, maybe see if this thing flies a little bit. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to thank y'all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you. We will try and get some of this stuff done and cleaned up. And when we come back next time, maybe everything will work. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And we will see you back here next time for more Space Engineers. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Ooh, a whole lot of welding to do. Oops. The one spot to step on.